Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name's Corey if you're new here, and if you are new here, I like to post all kinds of fun videos like this one that you're watching today, and just about my healthy lifestyle in general. In today's video, I ate and trained like a different celebrity for a whole week, including Lizzo, Zendaya, and even Zac Efron. So if you're curious about what some of your favorite celebrities eat and how they work out, then sit back, relax, and enjoy this video because I got to try some really good recipes and some really good workouts. Alright, so starting day one, Monday, off with J-Lo. I love J-Lo. I think she's such a good performer. She is an amazing dancer. If you guys didn't know, I grew up dancing. I was an NFL cheerleader, so I'm a big J-Lo fan. So according to the article I read, it said that she drinks a ton of water every day. She said at least 7 cups, but most of the time more. So I started my day off with that, and then I came downstairs and I had a package waiting for me. This is from the brand called Way of Will. They just sent me some stuff to try, and I will say I do really like the muscle soak and the lotion. I haven't tried the other stuff yet. And then with breakfast, so I'm making this smoothie that I found on the article that I read about what she eats, and basically what it was frozen berries, some Greek yogurt, some honey, some almond milk, and ice. And then she also adds protein powder, but I didn't have a flavor that I think would taste good with it. And now for the taste test. So this wasn't terrible. I kind of liked it, but it was kind of weird with like the lemon juice. I don't know. It's probably not something I'll try again, but it did taste very healthy and refreshing in the morning. And since I didn't have the protein powder, I had 2 of these chicken sausages for more. Okay, so I just got to the gym and I just wanted to start talking here, I guess, because I haven't talked yet in this vlog. So welcome to my channel. I'm Corey, if you guys don't know me. Hello. So basically, I thought it would be fun because in my Vlogmas, one of my Vlogmas videos, I don't remember what day it was, I worked out like a doe, and you guys seem to really like it and seem interested in what like celebrities do to get in shape and eat well and all that fun stuff. So I thought, why not do it for a whole week, try a different celebrity each day and see what I like, and also just as a fun way to try new recipes and new workouts and just to keep it interesting. I know in wintertime that's when I tend to get unmotivated because it's cold out and I don't want to go outside. So today is Monday. I'm going to be eating and training like J-Lo because we all love J-Lo. You know, we love a good J-Lo moment. She's 50 and has abs. Love that for her. Yeah, so we're gonna get into her workout routine, and today I've actually done one of her workouts before. I did her lower body. It's on my TikTok. I'll link it below if you guys are interested in watching that. But today I'm gonna do her ab workout, and you guys, it is intense looking. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm scared. So I'm having my pre-workout and my secret sauce mixed together from the Besties. I do not think you guys are ready for this because I'm still sore and it's 5 days later. I'm still going to share it with you, but don't say I didn't warn you. Alright, so for this workout, the entire thing, you only do 3 exercises, but there's going to be 3 sets. Okay, so set 1, we do 50 of each exercise. So we do 50 of these hanging ab raises. These hurt my hands really bad, so I had to keep taking breaks. And then exercise 2 is 50 of these rope crunches. I know, it probably took you a minute to process that I just said the word 50 and hanging leg raises in the same sentence, but yes, we are doing 50, and that's just set 1. There's 2 other sets after this. So the third exercise during set 1 are these incline crunches, but I don't like this incline bench, so I don't know, it just felt weird with my back, so I just did some weighted sit-ups instead. And same thing here, we did 50 of these bad boys. I ended up putting the ball down around like 25 because I just couldn't get up anymore. And then going into set 2. So set 2, you do 25 of each exercise. And then set 3 is 13 of each exercise. So you do a total of 3 sets. It ends up being close to like 100 of each exercise. It's ridiculous. However, in some weird twisted way, I actually ended up liking it because I love a good challenge and pushing myself, and this definitely pushed. That was hard. So I liked it, but I had to substitute some things and take breaks, especially with like the hanging leg raises because it hurt my hands really bad. I was just being a wimp, but that was hard. I can see part of the reason why she has 6-pack abs is because her ab routine is insane. And I'm gonna be sore tomorrow, but I really liked it. It was fun to try something new. It took me a long time to do it too because like the 50 of each exercise at first, that took me a long time, especially since I guess my core strength isn't as what I thought it was. Overall, not bad. Will I do it again? Maybe not, but it was a fun challenge. All right, so I'm hungry now. It's already 3. Oh my gosh. How is it? Oh, no. My clock's wrong. It's 2. Why is my clock wrong on my car? Anyways, it's currently 2:15, so I'm going to head home and make lunch and show you what J-Lo typically has for lunch. So J-Lo said that she tends to have a kale salad most days for lunch, or just a salad in general, something healthy and full of greens and micronutrients. And lucky me, I'm actually going through a kale salad phase right now. I actually have this full recipe for this salad in my most recent day in the life. It's so good. You guys need to try it. But in this one, I actually added some chicken sausage as well as some garbanzo beans. And here it is. It's so good and really filling and healthy. Jack loves it too, and he's not usually a big salad person, but he really likes this one. And here's what we were looking at while we were eating. Brady does this literally every single day. He's just so weird. And then I also had some pita chips before I went into work, and also more water. For dinner, I had a Home Chef meal. We had a big delivery this week, so you'll see a lot of Home Chef meals in this week, but I made them work with all of the diets that I followed. Basically, this one was just chicken and veggies, and I also made rice on the side just to up the carbs a little bit because I was very hungry from teaching and working out so much today. And this is a little game that Brady and Jack like to play. He waits for Jack to chase him. It's so cute. They're best friends. So according to all my research, the reason why J-Lo has such good results and she's in such great shape is because of how consistent she is. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you know consistency is my favorite word. And yeah, overall this day was a 10 out of 10. Now moving on to Tuesday, which is Lizzo. I was so excited for this. I love Lizzo. I've been following her on TikTok, and I was just excited to try her. Hey guys, and happy Tuesday. Well, at least it's Tuesday for me. I don't know what day you guys are watching this, but today I am going to be eating like Lizzo. So fun fact, Lizzo is actually plant-based, and she has been for a few years now, I believe. But yeah, she's on her health and fitness journey, and I'm gonna be eating like her for a day, and also training like her for a day. So let's get into it. First things first. She starts off her mornings with breakfast with a green smoothie. At least that's what the article said that I read. She says she changes it up a lot, but we're going to be making her green smoothie, her avocado protein green smoothie. So let's get into it. Right, boo? So this recipe was really easy to follow because it's literally 3 ingredients. So I did a whole avocado, and then I added a scoop of chocolate protein powder and some almond milk and some ice as well, and blended it up. Not bad. It needs bananas though. Just being honest with you guys, Lizzo, I do not like this. The more I drink it, the more it, no, not for me. I don't know. So I'm gonna make something else, and I'm gonna have Jack drink this maybe, just so it doesn't go to waste. So I ended up making some gluten-free toaster waffles. I love these ones from Trader Joe's. Had some creatine. I also put peanut butter and blueberries on top of my waffles. Then had some pre-workout before I hit the gym. And then I got in my car, and of course I was listening to some Lizzo. I'm 100% that bitch, even when I'm crying. And in case you were wondering, Lizzo is a great playlist to play on your way to the gym because it hypes you up. So I follow her on TikTok and saw that she loves riding a stationary bike. So I started with like 10 minutes of that. And then I did this little circuit of some squats, some battle ropes, and then Supermans. And then I did this 3 times. I did about 10 to 12 of each exercise. Then I ended my workout with some vegan protein. This is the cinnamon cereal from Beam. It's so good. I ran out of the cinnamon cereal protein a while ago, and I've missed it. I'm so glad I got some samples. If you guys want to try Beam, or you've already tried Beam and you want to try some of their other flavors before you get, I'm doing a little campaign with Beam right now where you can get 4 free samples from the website. So basically all you do, I'll have a link below that you click on, go to the website, add 4 different samples. Also, please make sure you use my link just so Beam knows that you guys came from me for this campaign. So you add any 4 samples that you want to your cart, and all you do is once you get to checkout, you use code BEAMPACK. It'll make all of those samples free. Normally they're $2.99 each, but all 4 of them will be completely free. All you have to do is pay for shipping. It's a great way to try out some Beam products if there's some flavors you wanted to try, and it's just a good way to get like 4 days worth of supplements for free. My personal favorite are what you saw earlier, the sour blue gummy and the cinnamon cereal protein. You can mix and match though, any of them you want. Anywho, I loved Lizzo's workout today. It was fun. I'm loving this week so far just because I'm trying new recipes and new workouts, because I tend to be the kind of person that will, 1, eat the same thing every single day for months on end, and 2, work out the same way. But sometimes it's nice to have a little week where you aren't super strict with your training and your eating routine and you just try something new, it keeps it interesting and fun and makes me look forward to going. I look forward to going anyways, but this is just like an extra little motivation kick. If you guys did want to try any of the workouts, DM me on Instagram and I'll send you the little list that I made on the notes on my phone just so you can have it when you go to the gym. So just DM me, I'll send it over to you. Creeping on Lizzo's TikTok while I was in the gym. And I was planning on making this salad that she says she likes to make at home, but it was another kale salad and I just had one yesterday when I was eating like J-Lo. So I saw on her TikTok that she loves burritos. And I love burritos. There happens to be a Chipotle right next to my gym. So we're going to go to Chipotle and I'm going to get a sofritas burrito because that's their tofu and make it vegan. And I'm really excited. Lizzo always eats her burritos sideways.
What?
And then for dinner, it says on the website that she likes to make vegan meatballs a lot, but I was going to make them, but I got off of work kind of late tonight, so I just made some spaghetti with some tofu. It's all the same ingredients, it's just not put together the same. I loved being Lizzo for a day. Now it's time for Hailey Bieber. Alright, so excuse my appearance. I did not put much effort in this morning because, first of all, today we are going to be eating and training like none other than, drumroll please, Hailey Bieber. I love Justin Bieber. I don't know much about Hailey. We are heading to hot yoga. There's this place near in my hometown where we live now that I really, really like. So we're going to go do that. And I'm running a smidgen late. So I'm going to eat a banana in the car on the way just as like a little fuel for the hot yoga sesh. And I'm going to try to drink a bunch of water before I go because hot yoga is pretty intense and you sweat out everything in your body. So I'm so excited. I love hot yoga. She says she either does hot Pilates, or hot yoga. So I couldn't find a hot Pilates studio. She does say that she likes to do hot Pilates more, but there wasn't one near me. So let's Right, I'm not gonna bring my camera in. This lighting is terrible, sorry. I'm not gonna bring my camera in just because I feel like the heat is not good for it. So here I am before hot yoga. And in 2 seconds, you're gonna see what I look like after. And here I am after yoga. I know I look super cute, but I feel so good. If you have never tried a hot yoga class before, you've got to. They're life-changing. They make your whole day 10 times better. Even though they're kind of hard, they're great. Hey guys, so I just got home and I'm about to make breakfast, and I read on the article that for breakfast she keeps it pretty simple, so she'll have like eggs, oatmeal, or a smoothie or some sort of protein. So I'm going to make oatmeal because I really want it and it sounds good, and I'm tired of smoothies because I've had smoothies for the past 2 days in a row. So let's make some oatmeal. For dinner, surprise, surprise, we had another home chef meal. She's actually pescatarian. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. So we had this dynamite shrimp and rice bowl, and let me just tell y'all, this was so good. Is it good? Mm-hmm. That's good. And moving on to my favorite day, honestly, which I'm kind of surprised. We ate like Zac Efron, and Jack ended up eating the same as me because I normally cook for him. And we decided to do his diet whenever he was training to be on the movie Baywatch. So he was eating very clean and pretty much nothing with seasoning on it. I did a little twist on it. However, I did eat like the bulk of what he ate. So for breakfast, we had eggs, some sauteed veggies, and some chicken sausage with avocado toast on the side. And what I mean by my own twist is I added seasoning because I'm not training to be on Baywatch. I just got ready for the gym. Here's my little fit for the day. It's all Buff Bunny. So breakfast was great. Loved it. We're about to head to the gym. I'm Jack is coming with me today. I'm excited. We haven't gone to the gym together this week yet, and I like going with him. But we are going to try one of Zac Efron's workouts that he did when he was training for Baywatch. I've actually done his back and bicep workout before, and it was hard, but it was really good. So I'm going to see. I don't know which one we're going to do yet because it has his full split that he did online. So we'll decide, and I'll get back to you. But now I'm going to have pre-workout. I don't know if he took pre-workout, but I do, so I'm going to. My latest obsession right now is the Alani Nu Cherry Slush. I would love for them to just send me an unlimited supply because they're so good. And then I had my secret sauce from Beam. Like I said, this is secret. They haven't launched this product yet. They're just having us taste test it.
Oh.
And after that fail, let us get into this intense and never-ending leg day. I swear, we were there for like 2 hours, but it was really good. However, I'm still sore. So we started with the leg press machine. We did 3 sets of 10, and then we moved into these weird like jump squat things. They burn. We did 3 sets of 20. Yes, 20. And I was like, okay, is this the workout? I'm done. That was a good workout. But no, there was more. So we did these little stability ball. Basically, these are like the back extensions, but they're glute focused. So you use your glutes to pull you up. Same thing. We did 3 sets of 10 of these. And then here's us trying to get a picture together. Jack was trying to pose like me. And then we went into 3 sets of 20 of these leg curls with a stability ball. These are so hard because you have to use your stabilizer muscles as well. Oh my gosh, my glutes were about to fall off. And then we went into 3 sets of 12 on each leg of walking lunges with dumbbells. And then we did a superset of these butt kickers, and we did 20 of these, and then we superset it with single leg calf raises, and it's on like an elevation, just same thing, so you can use your stabilization muscles as well. And then we went into some kettlebell RDLs, and then last but not least, yes, there's more. I couldn't do these, so I'm going to show you how to do them. Jack's going to show you because he could do them. I could not. It's basically like a pistol squat jump with the TRX cables. I can't do a pistol squat, so here's what they're supposed to look like. Don't do what I did. Jack did them much better than me. And then I ended with some protein. It says that he does unflavored protein just because it doesn't have other ingredients in it, but I'm not about to buy unflavored protein just for this video. So we got home, made some lunch. It's just basically protein and some veggies. So I had some ground turkey and some mixed veggies. And then when I got home from work, I snacked on some blueberries before dinner. And for my last meal of the day, eating like Zac Efron, I made one for Jack and I. It's just, he says he only eats brown rice, but all I had was white rice, so that's what I made, with some extra protein tofu, broccoli, chickpeas, and organic cabbage. So drank a ton of water this day because he does, and then I ended with some green apple and peanut butter. I love this day. It was so fun. And now let's eat like Taylor Swift. So I love Taylor Swift's approach to living a healthy lifestyle because she's all about balance, which is also how I like to view food and living a healthy lifestyle as well. So in the article I read, she said that she tries to stick to a healthier diet as possible, but if she has a craving, she's going to eat it, which is also like me, because if you restrict too much and you say that you can't have something and you start to crave it, that craving doesn't go away. You're just going to want it more, and that could lead to binge eating or just having an unhealthy relationship with food in general. It is meant to be enjoyed. And this morning we made Taylor's favorite breakfast, which is crepes. Okay, here we go. Savory crepe. I'm eating it like a taco. That's good. Now the sweet ones. They taste like pancakes. I didn't make them quite big enough. So good though. It's like a fruit bomb. As for her workout routine, it says that she likes to run, which I'm not about to do. And she also does dance cardio, and I couldn't find a class for that, but I teach dance, so I just did my own workout. Hey guys, so according to the article that I read about what Taylor Swift eats in a day and all that stuff, it said that she loves to bake. And I love to bake, and it's a holiday season, so I'm not going to do any of her recipes because I already had this one in my head and I really want to make it, and I want to share it with you guys. So I don't know if you guys remember, it was probably about this time last year, I made up these like banana bread chocolate chip muffin things, and they're like healthy. So I'm gonna make a spin on that and make some healthy double chocolate peppermint muffins. I'm hoping they're gonna turn out good. They probably will if they're anything like the ones I made last year, the banana chocolate chip ones. Those are so good. And these are all containing minimal ingredients. They're gonna be gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free, and they'll be healthy enough to eat for breakfast if you wanted to, because of all the ingredients are basically what you have for breakfast anyway. So like I said, these ended up being terrible. They were like hard as rocks. I think I just forgot to add something. I don't know. So I'm not going to include it, but if you want the recipe for the other muffins, I'll include that below. Jack made this for us for dinner. It was a bruschetta shrimp alfredo, which is similar to something Taylor would make for dinner. It was so good. And let's move on to our Saturday, which is eating like Zendaya. Hey guys, and happy Saturday. So I thought it'd be fun today if I ate like Zendaya, because the new Spider-Man movie just came out and I thought it would be #relevant. So on the internet, on the article that I read about what she eats and like what her training routine is like, it says for breakfast that she often forgets, but most of the time she has, like when she does have something, she will eat like pancakes or something like that with fruit. And honestly, this morning I woke up a little bit late and I kind of forgot that I was doing this video. I had a smoothie and then I was like, oh wait, that's not when Zendaya eats. But since she says she forgets a lot, I thought it was fitting. So we're starting off with lunch, and she's actually vegetarian, and the website said that she's been vegetarian since she was like a younger girl. So I'm cooking up some veggies, and it said on the website that she, for lunch, every website I found said that she has ramen quite often. So I got this miso ramen soup from Trader Joe's, so I'm gonna have this, but that's not enough for me, so I'm probably gonna have some boiled eggs with it too, and I'm also cooking up some veggies. Yeah, I'm really hungry today because I also didn't finish that smoothie this morning because, like I said, I was running late. I'm actually getting a tattoo fixed on my side that I don't really like, and I had an appointment for that today, like just a consultation. I'm really excited about it. Anyways, let's make some lunch. Those Brussels sprouts are good. Now for the taste test. I love gnocchi. Oh my god. This is one of the Home Chef meals that I'm definitely gonna remake over and over again. I'm gonna keep that menu sheet because holy cow, this is so good. 10 out of 10. And sadly, that does bring us to the end of this very long video. Please give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you enjoyed this video and what you would like to see more in the future. It was so much fun to eat like my favorite celebrities for a day because I got some new recipe ideas and some new workout ideas. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.